Hello there, Mr. Customer. So you are asking how we're different from Microsoft and specifically the embedded logic apps inside Dynamics 365 that is called the Power Automate. And here are the three whys, right? It is about the usability, the governance, and the flexibility. Will your users love it? Will you be able to control it? And are you able to do what you want in the system? The first thing is about usability. Here's a simple example of a recipe that is inside Workato that gets data from Excel and pushes it in one go into Dynamics 365. And here's an example how it would look like if it's inside Power Automate, reconstructing exactly the same flow. Why it has so many different steps, and sometimes you need to scroll like sideways and up and down. And the reason is that Power Automate is quite a restrictive system that was really meant to be as an embedded logic app to do some simple things inside Dynamics. It was never meant to be more than that. And that is why there's some restrictions, for example, like there is no ability even to use batch, which by the way, Dynamics support by default. And this means that, for the users, it will be many more steps to construct the systems, take more time, but also for other users that read those recipes or the flows later, it will be just more confusing to understand like what all those steps are doing. And then the next is the governance. So from Workato, from day one, there was a governance model for the enterprises and for everyone to use. In Power Automate world, because it was always meant to be like a very simple tool inside Dynamics 365, there is only a community supported governance kit, and it's called COA Community Kit. And if you go to the Microsoft web page itself, what it reads is that Microsoft support will not help with any issues to relate to this kit. And the reason is that Power Platform simply does not support a very good governance model, and they rely on a third party or a community's created kits like this one. And the last step is Workato is a platform with many different low-code tools that you can utilize. It has all of them a very familiar interface. So once you learn one of them, you'll be very easily to switch from one to another. And here from Power Automate, as soon as you need to do virtual agents and apps, you will need to go to Power App, Virtual Agent. But as soon as you need to do also anything advanced like ETL processes or batch, you will need to go to Azure for support. In Azure Data Factory, Azure API management for public APIs, or Azure Event Grid for pub sub subscriptions. And that is how we differentiate in three different ways. Thank you.